on Twin Tiers, and welcome to the weekend edition of Twin Tiers Football, brought to you by Simmons Rockwell Ford. Well, it was another Saturday packed with football teams about halfway through their seasons now. Let's start off the night in Section 4. The Schuyler Storm hosted Lansing under the lights. The Storm hoping to bounce back after a tough loss to Waverly last Friday. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jackson Mayo fakes the handoff, calls his own number up the middle, and falls into the end zone. That's 6 for the Bobcats. Storm reply a few minutes later, though. Hunter Mowry steps back in the pocket, floats one over the middle. Caden Lagramata getting double teamed, but he holds on to that football off to the races, and he's brought down at the 2 or 3 yard line. And the Storm, they punch it in a couple of plays later. Gavin Lohmeyer on the carry. The Storm tie this thing up at 6. But Lansing, they were just too big and strong. Mayo with another touchdown for the Bobcats. They slip away to grab the win tonight, 47-26. And it was a beautiful Saturday afternoon at John George Field. Tioga and on the road at Newark Valley. Second quarter tied at 7. Jake Brown goes up the gut for the Tioga touchdown. Tigers miss the extra point, 13-7 Tioga. And then on the ensuing kickoff, Brown, like he shot out of a cannon, that big hit on Gabe Merrill. Brown hustling on special teams as well. Cardinals defense kept it close for most of the first half, though. Tim Wojtaszek forcing the option outside and then making that battle in the backfield. Then Derek Williams gets his hand up and bats this pass down. Logan Rhodes looking like he's got the ball hawk icon. The dive to knock down that Jaden Duckinson pass. But the Jake Brown ground and pound was just too much today. This one right up the gut for 15. And the score, Tioga gets the win on the road, 32-14. And let's get to some college ball now. Ithaca College taking on the 5-0 University of Rochester Yellow Jackets on South Hill this afternoon. And let me tell you, Ithaca defense was playing lights out all 4 quarters. They had 1 fumble recovery and 2 interceptions in the second quarter alone. Bombers offense having a tough time converting in the first half, though. IC up 3-0 at the half. But things change after the break. 6 minutes to go in the third. Matthew Parker floats one over to Nicholas Lang. Lang cuts to the outside, sees a clear path. Jalen Leonard Osborne coming in with that block, and Lang gets into the end zone for the first touchdown of the afternoon. Bombers up 10-0. Fourth quarter now. The ball is handed off to Leonard Osborne. Oops, see ya. One thing about J-Lo is he's got wheels. The 2022 60-meter dash national champ tacks on 6 for IC, and they jump out to a 17-0 lead. Rochester with a 4th and 1 attempt in the red zone, and that Bomber defense swoops right in, giving no points away this afternoon. Ithaca College comes out on top, shuts out, and hands the Yellow Jackets their first loss of the season, 24-0 the final. Into the scoreboard, checking out some other football scores from around the area in Section 4. Spencer Van Net and Candor falls on the road to Delaware Academy, 42-8. And in the NTL, Towanda improves to 4-1, sitting behind Troy in the large school division. Black Knights cruising past Sayre, 54-14. On the spring football field, Mansfield University took a 28-21 loss to Caldwell University earlier today. And in the Big Ten, Penn State edges out USC in overtime, 33-30. The Nittany Lions improved to 6-0.